IELTS. Match headings proven strategies for Band 8+. 1. Have you ever struggled with matching headings to paragraphs in the IELTS reading test? You're not alone. This is one of the trickiest questions, but today I'll teach you how to crack it. 2. In this task, you're given a list of headings and need to match them to the correct paragraphs in a passage. Each heading represents the main idea of a paragraph. 3. This question tests your ability to identify main ideas quickly, a skill critical for success in IELTS. Step-by-step guide to answering match headings questions. Step 1. Understand the basics. Before answering heading matching questions in the IELTS reading section, it's essential to grasp how headings function, what the headings represent. Headings are not just a collection of keywords from the paragraph, they summarize its main idea. Instead of focusing on isolated words, try to understand the overall message conveyed in the paragraph. The nature of IELTS passages. The paragraphs in IELTS reading passages can be long, but not every sentence contributes to the central idea. Your task is to identify the core message rather than getting lost in minor details. Recognizing which part of the paragraph carries the main idea will help you match headings effectively. Step 2. Read the headings first before diving into the passage. Start by reading the headings. This step is crucial because it gives you a clear idea of what information to look for as you read the paragraphs. Why this is important: reading the headings first helps you recognize key themes in the text, making it easier to match them with the correct paragraphs. Helpful tips: underline important keywords in the headings to stay focused. Pay attention to words indicating contrasts, for example, however, comparisons, for example, more than, time references, for example, in the past, or key topics, for example, climate change. Example, if a heading says the benefits of urban living, focus on keywords like benefits and urban to guide your reading. Step 3. Skim the paragraphs. Once you're familiar with the headings, skim through the paragraphs to locate the main ideas. Focus on the first and last sentences. These often contain the paragraph's main idea. The first sentence introduces the topic, while the last one may summarize or conclude it. Look for supporting details. If the first and last sentences don't make the main idea clear, glance through the middle for key points. Don't overthink details. Avoid getting distracted by examples, statistics, or minor details. These are usually used to support the main idea, but are not the central focus. Keeping this approach in mind will help you quickly and accurately match headings to paragraphs. Step 4. Match a heading to each paragraph. Now that you've read the headings and skimmed the paragraphs, it's time to match them accurately. Match ideas, not just words. Don't rely on exact words from the paragraph. The IELTS test often paraphrases ideas, so focus on the overall meaning rather than looking for identical phrases. Eliminate incorrect headings. If a heading clearly doesn't match a paragraph's main idea, cross it out. This helps you narrow down your choices and avoid confusion. Tips for tricky paragraphs. If two headings seem to fit a paragraph, analyze them carefully. Look for subtle distinctions, such as causes of pollution versus effects of pollution. Understanding whether the paragraph explains a reason or an outcome will help you choose the most accurate heading. Common challenges and solutions. Even with a solid strategy, you may encounter some difficulties while matching headings. Here's how to handle them effectively. Challenge 1. Similar headings problem. Some headings may look almost identical, making it hard to choose the right one. Solution. Pay attention to subtle differences. Words like advantages, challenges, examples, or effects can help you distinguish between similar headings. Identify whether the paragraph discusses benefits, problems, or simply provides supporting details. Challenge 2. Too much information problem. Long paragraphs can be overwhelming, making it difficult to identify the main idea. Solution. Focus on the gist of the paragraph. Ignore minor details, examples, or statistics and concentrate on the overall message. The first and last sentences are often the most useful in determining the main point. Challenge 3. Matching the wrong heading problem. Sometimes, a heading may seem correct at first glance, but only matches part of the paragraph rather than the whole idea. Solution: always double-check that the heading accurately represents the entire paragraph, not just a section of it. If a heading fits only one detail rather than the main concept, it's likely incorrect. Tips and strategies for success. 1. Manage your time wisely. Spend no more than 10 minutes on the match headings task. If you find yourself stuck on a paragraph, don't waste too much time. Make a logical guess and move on to the next one. 2. Practice regularly. Get comfortable with both academic and general texts by practicing skimming and scanning techniques. The more exposure you have to different writing styles, the faster and more accurately you'll recognize main ideas. 3. Stay calm and confident. Even if you're unsure about some headings, avoid panic. Use the process of elimination to remove incorrect options and make your best guess. Remember, making a well-thought-out choice is better than leaving it blank. By following these strategies, you'll improve both your speed and accuracy, giving yourself the best chance of success in the IELTS reading section. Sample passage and question. Let us put what we have learned in practice. Read the following passage and answer the question. The wonders of space exploration. Paragraph A. Since the dawn of humanity, people have gazed at the stars with wonder, imagining what lies beyond Earth. Early astronomers like Galileo and Copernicus revolutionized our understanding of the cosmos, proving that Earth was not the center of the universe. These early discoveries paved the way for modern space exploration, which aims to uncover the secrets of the universe. Paragraph B. The 20th century marked the golden age of space exploration, beginning with the launch of the Soviet satellite Sputnik in 1957. This historic event not only ushered in the space race, but also spurred scientific innovation across the globe. The moon landing in 1969 remains one of humanity's greatest achievements, symbolizing the limitless possibilities of exploration. Paragraph C. Despite its incredible advancements, space exploration has faced criticism over its enormous costs. Many argue that the billions spent on space missions could be redirected to solving pressing problems on Earth, such as poverty and climate change. Nevertheless, advocates claim that space research has led to groundbreaking technologies, from satellite communications to medical imaging. Paragraph D. Looking ahead, space exploration is entering a new era focused on sustainability and collaboration. International partnerships, such as the Artemis program, aim to establish a permanent human presence on the Moon and pave the way for missions to Mars. Private companies like SpaceX are also playing a key role, making space travel more accessible than ever. Headings list. 1. A critical view of space exploration. 2. The early beginnings of space exploration. 3. The modern era of space travel. 4. Collaborative efforts in future missions. 5. Technological spin-offs from space research. Step-by-step guide to answering the question. Step 1. Read the headings and highlight keywords. Start by reading the headings and identifying the key ideas. 1. Critical view. Focus on criticism or challenges. 2. Early beginnings. Focus on history or the start. 3. Modern era. Focus on recent advancements. 4. Collaborative efforts. Focus on partnerships or teamwork. 5. Technological spin-offs. Focus on innovations from space research. Step 2. Skim each paragraph for the main idea. Paragraph A. Skim for the overall theme. Early astronomers and their contributions are emphasized, along with their influence on modern space exploration. Main idea, the history and foundational beginnings of space exploration. Answer, heading 2, the early beginnings of space exploration. Clues, early astronomers like Galileo and Copernicus, proving that Earth was not the center of the universe, paved the way for modern space exploration. Paragraph B. Skim. For the overall theme, focus on the advancements of the 20th century, including Sputnik and the moon landing. Main idea, A focus on recent advancements and achievements in space travel. Answer, heading 3, the modern era of space travel. Clues. 20th century marked the golden age of space exploration. The moon landing in 1969 remains one of humanity's greatest achievements. Scientific innovation across the globe. Paragraph C. Skim for the overall theme. Criticism of the costs of space exploration and arguments against it, balanced with its benefits. Main idea. A critical perspective on the challenges of space exploration. Answer, heading 1, a critical view of space exploration. Clues. Criticism over its enormous costs, redirected to solving pressing problems on Earth. Advocates claim that space research has led to groundbreaking technologies. Paragraph D. Skim for the overall theme. Focus on future plans, international partnerships, and private companies shaping the future. Main idea, collaborative efforts in future space missions. Answer, heading 4, collaborative efforts in future missions. Clues. International partnerships, such as the Artemis program, private companies like SpaceX, making space travel more accessible. Final step, cross-check and eliminate. 1. Review your answers to ensure each heading fits the paragraph completely. 2. Eliminate unused headings to confirm no mistakes. Unused heading 5. This one doesn't fit any paragraph. By following these steps, you'll confidently tackle Match the Headings questions and ace the IELTS reading test. 1. To succeed in Match Headings, focus on the main idea, paraphrase effectively, and manage your time well. 2. Practice is the key. Use IELTS practice books and online resources to master this question type. 3. Remember, every skill is learnable with patience and effort. You've got this. 4. If you found this guide helpful, like this video and subscribe for more IELTS tips. Comment below with your questions. I'd love to help.